My name is Legacy Garner, the daughter of Drew Miller and my dad, Eric Garner. No justice, no peace.
No justice, no peace.
I can hear my brother crying, and I can't breathe.
Now I'm in
the struggle,
and
I
I
just can't leave.
falling
Out the violence of the racist police.
And we're
He's
not
gonna stop until people are free. Say what? We ain't gonna stop until people are free.
My name is Drew Miller, mother of Legacy Garner. 5 years it's been. They're waiting for the clock to end, to tick out. We have a couple of more days. We're asking the feds to step in and do what's right. Eric was murdered. He was lynched before us for the world to see. In this ongoing fight, oh boy, I want everybody to come out July 17th and stand with us in Staten Island on the scene where Eric was lynched, where he was robbed of his life. Oh man, please come out and support us. We should not, I should not have to be standing here on today, 5 years later, asking.
Still 5 years.
Still 5.
Asking, begging for justice. That's what we're doing. We're begging for justice.
Oh man.
It's
been a long haul.
It's been a long road.
A long road for us. But we're still here. We're still strong.
We're going to be here.
And we're going to continue to fight. Long after July 17th. Eric's name will live on through his children, through his community. He will not just be known as a murder victim. He will be known as a man, as a loving father, as a friend, as a husband, as a son, as a father. Oh boy.
This isn't right that we have to be out here today. This is hard. I mean, take a look at our faces. I mean, we are deeply affected by this.
Okay.
And we're standing out here begging, pleading for justice.
The fight still continues. I would ask everyone to please come out.
Please.
July 17th on Staten Island.
Yes.
We'll be there all day, all night. We plan on shutting the block down. We'll be there all night. So you guys please come out, support us, stand with the family, stand with the community. Staten Island is still in mourning. My daughter's 5. It's been 5 years. It's been 5 years.
5 long years.
And she was robbed. She starts school in September. And he won't be there to see her walk through those doors
for her first day.
For her first day of school. So I'm asking the community to come out, continue to show us your support, your strength, your love, show your outrage. Let the system know that we will not tolerate this. You cannot keep continuing to kill us.
And we're not going away.
Black and brown people are important.
We matter.
Daniel Pantaleo needs to be fired. Not only Daniel Pantaleo, there were other officers there that were involved on that day. The EMS, I'm holding you accountable as well.
Yes.
They did nothing. And I'm pissed because that responder that was there, she knew that Eric was dead. And she actually said, "Sir, you can get up now, help is here." She knew that there was no help. She was not there to help. I'm fucking pissed.
We're here with Legacy and Jewel and the rest of the family to get justice. This is sad that we have to be out here today, 5 years, and demand justice. And more importantly, the core of this is that this young baby has never had the opportunity to meet her father. That's not right. Pantaleo, all the other people that were involved can see their loved ones. This young baby here can only see her dad and memories of her dad through video. That's not right. How is that fair? That everyone else can see their dad but her. And she has a loving, supporting family by blood, but also through the cause. So she'll never be alone. And Jewel will never be alone. And the rest of the family will never be alone, because we are family. We're not going to stop. July 17th, we don't know what's going to happen, but we want them to know that we're going to be out here. We're not going to stop. And if it's going to take just us for justice, then that's what we're going to have to do. Just us for justice. You know, we're not here for photo ops. We're not here for any kind of proclamation. We're just here for Eric Garner, and more importantly, we're here for legacy. This is what we're asking justice for legacy. If you have any kind of compassion, any kind of human decency, you would want justice for her, justice for legacy. And we're standing out here because we know that the clock is winding down. And we know that the odds are going to be stacked against us. But you know what? But we have to be out here. No matter the odds, no matter the obstacles, we have to be out here every day, all day. We cannot let up. So please come out and support us today, every day. But more importantly, July 17th in Staten Island, on the site where he was murdered, 202 Bay Street. I hope all of you come out. And I'm going to give this over to his cousin, his blood. Thank you.
All right. I'm confused as why it's taking so long for an investigation. 5 years to investigate something that's caught on video, something that had 22 eyewitnesses, something that had 2 Emmy reports that ruled it a homicide. What is this to investigate? Who you need to talk to? Who you need to see? You got a video. He murdered my cousin. That was straight murder. He heard him saying, "I can't breathe," until he couldn't say it no more. How is it that across this nation and state after state, unarmed black men, women, and children are being gunned down with no repercussions, and it's coming from law enforcement?
Law enforcement.
If they are in charge of our safety, then who are they keeping safe? Only white people? Because every black person is getting murdered, there's no repercussions. Yep. Nobody is checking their hand. What are they, the terrorists of America? They're certainly acting like it. If I get into an altercation in the street, I'm afraid to call the cops because I will have 2 enemies at my side. Who am I going to turn to when I need help? I can't call the police. The police is murdering us. I'm afraid for my sons and daughters and the rest of my family. My cousins, everybody. My aunts, my mother's 80 years old. I make sure that I go out with her when she go down places, because they're killing old women too, if they're black.
Eleanor Bumpers.
Black lives do matter just as much as every other life. But if black lives don't matter, then no lives matter. Then it should go against everybody. We only asking for equal treatment. If it's justice for you, justice for me too, please. I'm not a bad guy. There might be people that look like me, have my skin color, that's bad people, but there's people that look like you and have your color and they're bad people. So justice for all. My cousin Eric didn't deserve to die like that. He was breaking up a fight that the police should have been there on time to do. He broke it up, sent the guys on their way, and maintained peace on that street until they came. And they murdered him for it.
This is my little sister. She's now 5. As a lot of y'all know, it's been 5 years since her father has been murdered. And I've been out here fighting because she really couldn't, she was just a baby, couldn't walk, couldn't really do too much. But now she's here and ready to take on the streets. It's crazy because it's a lot of things that my father doesn't know about her father. Her father was such a gentle giant, a great person. It would have been amazing for her to be around her father, just to know him, be around him, see him. Daniel Pantalea's daughter is now 2, 3. He's gonna be at every father-daughter dance. He's gonna be at every graduation, every prom. He's gonna be at her wedding. My little sister is not gonna have that. Yes, her mother and her brothers and sisters will be there, but her father isn't. He's missing out on all the importance, those first steps. Daniel Pantalea was there for his daughter's first steps. He was there when she said mama, when she said dada. He was there for all of those significant milestones. My little sister's father was not present due to the fact that he was brutally murdered for accusations for no apparent reason because the color of his skin. I'm 17 and it makes me outrage. It makes my blood boil at the fact that a man that I knew since I was 10, 11 is murdered for no apparent reason. It is sad. That man has done nothing to nobody. Anybody who crossed ever Garner's path, he treated them with care and respect. Absolutely. If he had his last dollar and a homeless man or woman needed it, he was there giving to the people in need. He broke up a fight, stopping whomever from in harm's way. That was the police enforcement's job. They're there to protect and serve. They're not protecting and serving anyone. They're killing and murdering everyone who's black or who is brown.
We want justice.
Now!
We want justice.
Now!
We want justice.
Now!
This stuff.
Hope you enjoyed that last video. Hop on over to statusquo.com where you can sign up for our email list and become a member for as low as $5 to $10 a month. Membership is how we grow. That's statusquo.com/join. And remember, join our email list so we can grow the revolution with you.